What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. All right, you guys. So let's go on and get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know. So this reading is going to be about the Queen of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, whether you're a male or whether you're a female, you have stepped into this Queen of Swords energy. So let's go on and look at this Queen and break down what it is. Okay. So this Queen of Swords is someone who is very headstrong. So that means when you make your mind up, when you make a decision, when you done told yourself this what you gonna do and you ain't gonna change your mind, like can't nobody just come in and persuade you to do you anything different. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got your mind made up about some shit, like that's what you gonna do. All right. You represent the queen of logic, but also the queen of reasoning. So on the other tarot cards, it shows, I think it's the light seers, it shows like the Queen of Swords that has their heart in a cage. So I feel like in the past, Scorpio, you could have represented this Queen of Swords. I mean, this Queen of Cups. Someone who was always loving and giving and wanting to help people out and do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself last, put everybody else's needs and wants before yours. But it's like now that you in this energy, baby, the only fucking person matters is you. All right, you handling your business. You're very independent. You ain't dependent on no man, no woman, no nobody. A lot of you guys, you by your fucking self. You ain't even got no fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? You like me, you just in this bitch by yourself, making it do what it do, focusing on your goals and dreams, and that's it. You're very emotionally detached. So that means when it comes to your feelings, and I'm not even gonna say when it comes to your feelings, but like that emotional side of you that people used to drain and people could always pull on and use and take advantage of, that shit is gone, okay? That shit is for the birds. That person has left the building, okay? You're no longer that emotional type person. Like you're still, we Scorpios, so we always represent emotion, but I feel like now we kind of put our emotions on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think more logically, you gotta think more reasonable now when it comes to situations and get out your feelings when it comes to making decisions. But you're someone who has been a lot, and you've been through a lot, and I feel like what you've been through a lot and what hurt the most was your heart. You know what I'm saying? You're someone who has been hurt emotionally, physically, you know what I'm saying, all the way around, spiritually by people who were supposed to love you. And we tired of getting hurt by motherfuckers that claim to love you. So you was like, fuck it, you put your sword up, you done set these boundaries, baby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you have cut off people. Your cutoff game is strong as fuck. And it's like a lot of people are not used to this side of you. A lot of people are used to tapping in and being able to pull on your energy and get you to nursing them and love them and shit whenever they need you. And you like, nah, so that nature. Like the only thing you trying to nurture is your own fucking self. You're focused on your goals, your dreams, and the things that you focus on. It don't involve intimacy. It don't involve, romantic relationships and things of that nature. Like you just shit, being romantic with your damn self. And I feel like at this time, it's like you're very stern with your actions. Like you're not allowing anyone to trick you or fool you again. So because of you being in that loving energy of that Queen of Cups and always want to give and see the best in everybody and being optimistic about people, you like, man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? That person, that Queen of Cups, like I said, that bitch done left the building, whether you a male or a female. So let's see what the situation is. Messages for my Scorpio or female. So let's see what the situation is. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So what is the situation when it comes to the Queen of Cups? I mean, Queen of Swords. All right, Ace of Wands. Okay, so I feel like now that you're in this energy, you guys, the problem is someone here wants a new beginning with you. This came out sideways with this Ace. Someone wants a brand new, fresh start with you. They have the willpower, they have the determination, they have the desire here. To have this new beginning, they want to approach you in a different type of way. But baby, the energy that you in with this Queen of Swords, they like shit. I can't approach Scorpio not like that. It's like you have set your boundaries so, man, it's like these standards and the values and things that you have, like they are so fucking high. Like this person feel like shit, they can't reach you. Like you're unreachable right now for some of you guys. Like you're just focused on yourself. Like these clear boundaries that you done put up, like this person's not used to this shit. They don't know how to handle this version of you. They ain't seen you in this type of light or energy before, okay? So what happened in the recent past? We dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sag. We got Libra and Virgo. So what happened in the recent past with this Queen of Swords? Knight of Cups. I feel like you dealt with a lot of disappointment. You were dealing with someone. For some of you, it was a particular past person. For some of y'all, whether it was a male or female, like you thought this person was, baby, was gonna be your knight in shining armor. They was gonna come in and y'all was gonna ride off into the sunset and live this wonderful life together. But shit, you got the biggest fucking disappointment of your life when it came to this. For some of you, you were dealing with someone who lives in their head. Like they didn't live in reality. I don't know what fucking planet a world they lived in, but it wasn't on this one. You know what I'm saying? They were very jealous for a lot of you guys. You found out this person was jealous and envious of you, and you like the fuck. You know, you can trust this person. You can rely on them. This is someone who I feel like they were unpredictable. Like you didn't know what side this person you was gonna get. I feel like they wore many masks, and it was like you never knew which damn mask this person was gonna put on from day to day. You know what I'm saying? One mask is like they all lovey dovey and shit. The next mask they act like they don't want to fucking be bothered with you. They got an attitude. They doing all this shit. It's like you ain't never know what you was gonna get from this person. You know, they was moody as fuck. This is a female. They was moody as fuck. Cause they was a male. They was like a Mitch. You know what I'm saying? They was like a man. You know what I'm trying to say? I ain't trying to disrespect you like that, but shit, they was like a nigga that was on their period and shit, like, you know, moody and all. You like, damn, fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? All right, so tell us more. So, what is the current problem when it comes to this Queen of Swords? Messages from my Scorpio. So, what is the current problem when it comes to the Queen of Swords? You've been dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. All right, so the current problem is someone here is experiencing some type of lack of faith. Okay, this person don't have faith in this connection no more. For some of y'all, because of this energy that you're in, because you're so strong in this Queen of Swords energy, baby, this person lost faith. Okay, at one point in time, when they knew you was in that Queen of Cups, that love and energy, they felt like, oh yeah, I can kind of, come back in Scorpio life. We can make this shit work. All right, but this 5 here, there's been a lot of changes. I feel like this is someone that's experienced material losses and you've experienced material gains. Okay, their mindset is not where it needs to be. They're lonely, suffer from low self-esteem, very insecure with themselves, and I feel like it has to do with their money as well. For some of you guys, because your finances have taken a major change. Like I said, however, this person left you, like they didn't leave you, or when they left you, yeah, you could have been in this impoverished energy. Maybe you didn't have everything you wanted and needed, but it's like now, baby, oh no, you got everything you want and then some. Okay, so I feel like your finances has a lot to do with why this person stays away with you. They're like, shit, what the fuck I'm gonna offer Scorpio when I ain't even got my own pocket piss in right now? You know what I'm saying? You can be dealing with the Taurus here, don't have to be. All right, so what are the outside influences? Damn, they came out quick. But what's on the outside? This person watching you. That's why they feel this way. This person feels like they have nothing to offer you because of the energy that you're in. You done set these healthy boundaries with yourself, like your cutoff game is strong as fuck. But they're in this page of swords energy. They're watching you, they're spying on you, they're restless, they're just watching information about you guys, trying to send you messages. For some of you, you're signing contracts here, getting new ideas about your business and stuff like that. Like you just making it do what it do. And this person's having to sit back and watch you. For some of you, that's say karma. Because they didn't apologize, because they didn't treat you right, okay? All right, so what are the hopes and fears? What are the hopes and fears when it comes to this Queen of Swords? A lady Scorpio, if anything is resonating, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so the hopes and fears is, that you ain't gonna want to work with them. I'm telling you, we got what, the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles up here. This is someone that has something to do with your money. I'm telling you, your money has changed dramatically. All right. They don't feel inspired. They don't feel motivated. This person feels like you do not want to work with them. You're not willing to put in that hard work and shit because they weren't trying to put that shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what's going to be the outcome of this situation? You be dealing with a Virgo. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So what's going to be the outcome of this situation with Scorpio? What is going to be the outcome? Oh, shit. What's going to be the outcome for this Queen of Swords? All right, 9 of Pentacles, baby. You're going to keep on to focus on your money. I can't make this up. Remember I said we got these money cards. We got 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. It's your money. Your money is the reason a lot of you guys, this person is going to stay away or they're staying away right now because you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Whether you are an entrepreneur, you're stepping this path of becoming one, I feel like you will. If you have not experienced the fruits of your labor, baby, just keep on pushing. This road is not easy to become an entrepreneur. A lot of you guys, I don't know about you. When I started, I didn't have no guidance. They just kind of, I got my training by watching particular readers they put me on, and then they put me out here, and I kind of learned as I went. So I feel like, just keep on putting in that hard work. Even if you don't see it right now, you feel like, man, I'm putting in all this time, all this energy, ain't shit working out for me. Man, just keep going, y'all. I don't feel the same way. We feel the same way now. But it's like I'm sitting back looking now and enjoying the fruits of my fucking labor because of the hard work that I've been putting in, okay? You will live this life of comfort. You will get lots of rewards, live this life of luxury. You will be content with the things that you have because you're gonna look around you and baby, you're gonna realize it's a long fucking journey before I reach this energy. Okay, Virgo season could be very significant. This Virgo moon could be very significant. Okay, this first quarter moon we in right now is in Virgo, but it's like you're gonna realize that you will be financially stable. Even if you don't see it now, it's like you're starting to kind of see different things, how different things are playing out for you. You're starting to see that shit, how shit playing out for me, man. I know what's coming. You will have financial independence, but you just got to keep on putting in that hard work, man. Don't let nobody tear you from what the fuck you got going on. Just keep motivating yourself, because a lot of time we ain't got people to motivate us. You got to be a self-starter. You got to be a self-innovator. You can't wait for nobody else to tell you to get up and go do shit. You got to get up and do it on your own, okay? You got to stay ready, baby, so you ain't got to get ready, all right? All right, Scorpio, so let's see who this reading is about. We got heavy Cancer, Scorpio, Sag. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. We got heavy Taurus, Aries, and Cancer. Capricorn, heavy Pisces, and Aries. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.